Peter Obi is whoever he said he is. Anything where Peter Obi talk say na him be, na wetin he be. Man na man. You see, leadership is not all about winning or grabbing it and staying there doing nothing. Leadership is all about what you're doing. Your doings. See Peter Obi hold parallel space yesterday for Twitter. Everywhere joke. Parallel space where they hold APC members food here. APC members don't tire for their own government. Then they find hope anywhere. People like say they blow whistle for them. Wait, Peter Obi is talking to all of them. We go see hope run. Anyway, people they see hope run because people where they Imo State we get hope, they run come off for them. But Peter Obi is whoever he said he is. See as if they drop quotes. Man, they drop quotes like say, no be Peter Obi be president though, but now they do like president. Peter Obi, who cut this soap for you? Give us soap now. Peter Obi, if you say Peter Obi na land, in there for Ikoyi. Banana Island. The way they throw am question. And I suspect say be like APC people come, they throw questions, they go carry expo, they tell their government, say this is what you're supposed to do. Because the caliber of people where the APC what they see for that Twitter space. I say no, you people are not supposed to be listening to Peter. The same people where they talk say, now statistics we go job. Now the same people they won't come now, come carry expo of statistics. Even when they begin, they ask about investors, foreign investors. Sir, what will you do about foreign investors that are leaving the country? Okay. Tell them. And they wonder where Peter Obi could put his hand because he don't say that Twitter space. I know they see him. But for my imagination, I believe that Peter Obi go there like this. You see, my brother. You don't attract investors by going to conferences. No, one hit. You will be the they throw bomb. You go to feel out wherever you are. You don't attract investors from attending conferences. It doesn't work like that. Investors is like honey and bee. When you have honey, bees will come. When you have conducive environment, you will attract foreign investors. They will come in. When you have conducive environment, when you have security, when you have a level playing ground for them, they will come in. If they feel that they are protected, not like what the judiciaries are doing. Not like the judiciary, if you don't they hit them. And also when he talks, say, it's not all about attending conferences. They will say, tune it down. You know this. When they take shock, I say, no. This man is the man. The man to listen to. As the economy be like this, now everybody they took head, they find where you go collect hope. As the talk say, you don't come and say, guys, you know, say dollar now don't high, the throw don't high. Go collect hope from Peter Obi, no way till he go talk. Peter Obi, if he speak to you, finish. If he talk, finish. He's breathtaking. You will get hope the more. He say obedience. Yes. See, let me tell you, I told you it's going to take time. But don't stop. Don't give up on your country. How many leaders they talk that thing now? How many leaders? Don't give up on your country. This is our country. We will continue. They might try to do so many things in few days to come. But I have said it. As long as I am here, I will continue fighting for the betterment of the country. Let's keep on working. We will dismantle the criminality. They call us about Akpabio. About the way they tell us, say, you know, win Lagos, you know, win anywhere. Peter Obi talks, say,
God have mercy upon
I respect Akpabio very much. I don't blame him. He knows that I won the election. Not just Lagos. I won the election of 2023. But you see, I'm not going to start talking about my respected elder brother, Akpabio, my respected brother. You see, I am a common person. Akpabio is an uncommon person. I deal with common people because I'm a common man. His portfolio is even uncommon. So I'm not going to meddle words with him. He should be there. Let me speak to the common people. People will just be like Fanta when they take chopped bread when no get taste. You know all those bread when they sell when no they get taste. You go they find some drink way sweet where you go take chopper. Now we think people will be and this government. If this government give you sugar, you go chop it will be take care home. Mamma mia.
The planned purchase of sports utility vehicles for members of the upper legislative chamber, which has generated several reactions from a cross-section of Nigerians, took another dimension on Tuesday after Sunday Karimi, the chairman of the Senate Committee on Services, said that based on the analysis that was done by the procurement unit, the committee approved Land Cruiser SUVs for the lawmakers, and that after assessing the condition of the bad roads in Nigeria, the committee arrived at the conclusion that the lawmakers will need durable vehicles that would last the next 4 years. Let's take a listen.
The senator has that they approve a Land Cruiser for us, and somebody that is a minister, you have more than 6, maybe 3 Land Cruiser, Prado, and other vehicle in their convoy, and you are not asking them questions. Please spare us a bit. And this vehicle that you take, go to Nigerian roads today. If I go home once to my senatorial district, I come back spending a lot on my vehicle because our roads are bad. And the issue of buying vehicles for National Assembly, you know, it's a reoccurring decimal. Every assembly, it will always come up. We should at least let the public, let them have a little trust and confidence in us. If you go to state houses of assembly today, check out. Most of them, before they were even inaugurated, the governors will have bought vehicles waiting for them. Even local government chairman, I know the vehicle my local government chairman is using. So why National Assembly alone?
Sorry, I know you've been cracking up. I mean, let me just take a reaction from Brother Bath, whose tweet I loved. He wrote, "Now, Nigeria Senate may be silly." He had 5 points that I picked. 1, the Nigeria Senate's attempt at justifying the purchase of 160 million naira SUV for each legislature, comparing that with the ministers, who it claimed has as much as 3 SUVs per senator, is absolutely silly. The Nigerian Senate should be calling the ministers to order if they are wasteful in spending of public funds, especially now that millions of Nigerians, including children, are malnourished and going through unprecedented difficulties due to failing economy, largely due to failure of governors, while many are killed almost on a daily basis due to insecurity. 3, the argument that they chose to procure the SUVs from Toyota because of its durability is even sillier. 4, at this point, the Senate should be found encouraging the other arms of government to patronize Nigeria vehicle brands while it leads by example. 5, Naira is headed to 2,000 Naira to the dollar, and the Nigeria Senate is grandstanding the idea of importing vehicles worth billions of Naira from Japan. This is really as senseless as it is insensitive and unthinkable. Who says that the Nigeria brands are not durable, even if the brands are not at present as durable as their Japan counterparts? How can they be supported to improve? Shouldn't Nigeria Senate know that public procurement of this local brand is the easiest and most sensible way to support them to grow and improve? Japanese vehicles are better on gas mileage than American brands. Yet, while many private users in the US buy Japan, US government stays with US brands. Same with UK, Germany, France, Sweden, and Republic of Korea. Rufai, I mean, I love that tweet. I'll come to you. Only yesterday we were talking about, Ben Bruce saying that we should, support the Nigerian economy by growing our products. He talked about even using innocent vehicles. But I mean, Sunday Karimi's statement there really got me. I was quite embarrassed watching it. I know you're saying like
Papa Jasko was saying. Mr. Sunday Karimi's arguments
he was
in that statement reminded me of a diary session in Big Brother, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Funny arguments. Let me destroy all the arguments. Number one, it is very bad for you to call Nigerian brands are not good. There's a particular Nigerian brand, Oji, I don't want to mention because of advertisement.
Okay.
That the thickness of the panel of the body steel is bigger and better than the Japanese brand they are going for.
Toyota. Better than Toyota, right?
I mean, I don't want to call our brands because of the sake of brands.
Yeah, well, he said it.
No, I'm not calling
You're
them
not
brands.
advertising. Well, it's shameful.
Secondly, you can make Nigerian cars based on the spec the Senate wants and keep that money here. So that argument of spec and all of that. Secondly, the argument of bad roads. How did they used to go to their constituency before they became senators?
I love that you brought that up.
That's number one. Another argument to that bad road talk is, it's not an indictment on them that the road to their villages is bad in the first place.
I mean,
are they not supposed to lobby there to be able to fix it for the people? So they have the temerity to talk about bad roads. Thirdly, the Naira is going to 2,000. You see, let's not deceive ourselves. That's why I had to call a spade this morning. After government borrows all this money and we defend the economy and the currency a bit, what happens after we don't have more money? I hope we know that most of these borrowings are against future sales of crude oil. So one way or the other, we are going through a turmoil. This 50-something billion could have stayed back in Nigeria, but they want to fritter it abroad, while they can share it among Innocent and some other local brands, and Nord and the likes. The other part of the argument is, where is the sense of national pride?
Absolutely.
Have you ever seen an American president, and this even goes to the presidency, the president's official car must be Nigerian made if we are serious in this country. Have you ever seen an American president drive a Japanese brand? So the president too is culprit. The president drives a German brand. Let's start from the president. They can make specific cars. Because you see, when Peugeot Automobile had that deal with the Nigerian government, all government cars were Peugeot Automobile. This same incumbent president, when he became governor in 1999, his official car was Peugeot Automobile. It was because the Nigerian government had a deal with Peugeot Automobile there in the 70s. So let's start from the president. He too must drive Nigerian-made cars. And we must cascade it across all the ministry to be able to boost the auto sector. So I'm sorry, all the arguments of the Senate, this man, the senator that spoke for the Senate, is dead on arrival. Like I said, it reminds me of funny talk like a diary session in Big Brother Nigeria. We shouldn't be doing this to ourselves.
Absolutely.
And yeah, you are comparing yourself to local government chairman. Are you kidding me? Is there anywhere local government chairman, they are collecting money from the entire post to buy cars for the entire seminar as a before local government chairman? And if you want to compare, why don't you go and be local government chairman in the first place?
Right.
They also told another lie. To be able to debunk all the argument, they also told another lie. That they want to buy durable cars so that in the next 4 years, that's not true.
No, absolutely
that's not true because
they say the moment you drive a car out
God bless you, the value reduces and they sell it for cheap. So if they want to make that argument, why are they not using
the values?
I mean, let's not talk.
Absolutely preposterous. I mean, we don't have much time, but Kay, I would like your, I knew you wanted to talk about this. So just quickly, so I can take the next story.
No, the bottom line is they all know that there is no way they can say that the moment you drive a car out of the place where you bought it, the manufacturer, that the moment you take it out, it loses value.
Absolutely.
The truth of it is, look at what they bought in 2019 and check the price of it, especially with the rate of dollar now. Those cars that you buy for 16 million some 4 or 5 years ago, they will still sell for about 16 million. Because of the price of dollars. Look at the price of dollar then, look at the price of dollar now.
I mean, they must revisit this whole charade. I mean, you cannot ignore the outburst from the Nigerian public. This is quite important. It's a lot. 57 point something billion naira will be spent at the end of the day.
Ridiculous.
It's a lot.